Hello guys and girls, my name is Chrissy and I'm going to be doing today a quick first impressions and slightly kind of review thingy of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. So let's start off by bumping up multiplayer and having a look at the menu. So this video will be mainly for those people who haven't played it yet, don't know what to expect and want to get a little more insight into what you can actually, what you can achieve with Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. So, let's see what we have here in the menu first. I have played a few games of this. My character, you can see in the left-hand side with his stats up in the top. Obviously, his name is Chris. He's a level 7 Vanguard, and I have 12,575 credits. Now, let's look at the menus. You have Quick Match, Create New Match, which I haven't actually used before, to be honest. Characters, which you can go through and look at a character that you want to select and you want to use. Leaderboards and store. So the interesting thing is, when you play this game, you will earn points. And with those points, you'll earn experience for your character and you'll level up. But you can also earn credits, which you can use to buy things like weapons for your characters. But you don't specifically buy things. You don't specifically buy weapons or certain things. You buy packs, which is it's got a very kind of trading card-esque feel to it. So you can see here there's 4 packs. Premium Veteran Pack. I'm not sure what's so special about that, but hold on. So you have 4 packs: Recruit, Veteran, Premium Veteran, and Spectre Pack. So let me go over what this is. It's very kind of trading card-esque. Like, you go into a shop, buy a small pack of trading cards, and just rip it open and see what's inside. Now, 90% of the time, depending on what you bought, it would be a fairly crap like bunch of cards. You know, I used to do that quite a lot, so I know how it feels. But the way it works is you have all these packs, and obviously they're completely random. They will give you completely random things. But the way it works is, the higher the packet is, so if the difference between Recruit and Spectre is the fact that when you buy a Recruit, you will have a lower chance of getting some good items and equipment to actually use in the actual kind of online multiplayer than actually buying the Spectre. So if you buy the Spectre, you'll have a much higher chance of getting some awesome stuff. So, if you read this, the best equipment of the Galaxy best operatives. Oh, the best equipment for the Galaxy's best operatives. Better read the actual thing before I start improvising. Now, it says, includes 5 random items or characters with at least 1 rare or better. So there you see, and then if you go down to the Recruit, includes 5 random items or characters with a small chance for an uncommon. So there you go. That's the difference, and it just goes up, you know, and it goes up through the packs. So you're always going to get 5 random items or a character, and you're always going to have a chance of getting some kind of special thing. Now this is what's so special. I just saw that with at least 2 uncommon or better and higher chance of rares. So I don't know what that means. If it means at least, maybe you can get more than 1. But yeah, I've got some spare credits, so let's buy 1 of these and see what we get. Okay, Recruit Pack. What have we got? Ops Survival Pack, single use supply item. Emergency Pack, fully restores health and shields during mission. Not bad. Cobra Missile Launcher, you technically always get that. I don't know, you always tend to get that with the Recruit Pack. Sniper Rifle, Rail Amp, Weapon in bonus and helmet. So you get mods. You get mods in the single player, and here's some of this is how you get the mods in the multiplayer. Applies a level 1 Sniper Rifle damage bonus for 1 mission. Okay, that's fair enough. Applies a level 1 Power Recharge Speed bonus for 1 mission. Okay, fair enough. And Assault Rifle upgrade +1. Accurate when fired in short bursts and deadly when fired full water. Assault Rifle weapon upgrade +1. Okay, fair enough. I've got a few extra points, so I'm going to buy 1 more pack. I'm getting it. Metagel, love that. Let's not skip. Ops Survival Pack, Emergency Pack, fully restores health, yep. Applies level 1 power damage bonus for 1 mission. Applies a level 1 shotgun damage bonus for 1 mission. And assault rifle weapon upgrade +1, there you go. Okay, so that is how you get items in multiplayer. Now let's join a match and I'll show you the first few rounds and explain a little bit of how it actually works. So to those of you who have played Horde, let me explain a little thing, or Gears of War, who have played Gears of War and have played Horde. The multiplayer is very, very, very similar to Horde 2.0 and Gears of War 3. Although the problem is, Horde in Gears of War always seems to do everything better. I mean, it's very similar in the ways that it's cut into 10 rounds, or I think I'm only been playing on the lowest kind of difficulty, lowest kind of state right now, so I think it's always to 10 rounds. It could be as you go higher up, you do 15 rounds, 20 rounds, 25 rounds, but you do 10 straight rounds and then you get like a special mission to kind of evacuate or something. But let's just have a look at my character. Modify. There we go. And no, I cannot modify that. Okay. Equipment, armor bonuses, amplifier. Yeah, I'm going to grab that for this mission. These are one-time only uses. I'm going to grab the shotgun because I'm only going to be using a shotgun. And let's ready up because they're waiting for me. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it's very similar to Horde, but Horde seems a lot better put together. But for some reason, I don't know. It's maybe because Gears of War has so much else to offer in a multiplayer variant that I don't really find Horde as enjoyable as this, strangely. So basically, you'll start off in an area. There'll be 4 of you. You'll have roughly the same stuff you could have in single player. All of the same kind of things you could end up with. All of the same kind of stuff. But you'll just set into what I've experienced is a 10 round, like 1 to 10. And then I can't speak. Even similar to Horde, you can also... Are they shooting each other? You can also have... one every few rounds you can have a bonus kind of objective where you can get special equipment from. Now, let me show you why I love the Vanguard. That is why I love it. It's just beautiful. Now there is a bit of lag, but I think it's client-side hit detection, so it shouldn't really matter too much. So, for those of you who don't know what that means means everything's detected on your console and not on this server side. So if you shoot someone, they should die, basically. But other than that, like, hold on, I'm going to quickly turn this down so this doesn't pick up too much. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so this is basically, all it is, it's 1 to 10, and you get one of the arenas like this, and you basically go in, earn credits and experience, and then at the end you can go and spend that on more, and it's the very basic, do something so you can go buy something so you can do that something again even better. It's very basic, it's Call of Duty, it's everything that is in a multiplayer leveling system. It's very similar to anything you've experienced in that sort before. But you have very addicting things like that. Now, if I want to quickly say, the main thing I hate, and I really do hate this, about Mass Effect 3, just in general, not just multiplayer, is the kind of, I don't know how to say it, it's like field of view, but obviously that's first person. It's how close the camera is to your character. Let me do this. Get on the floor. Yeah. It's how close the camera is to your character. It gives you very little kind of view. Well. Oh no, come on. You know what? Even though he's right there, I'm just going to do this. So I think most characters have around 3. Yeah, they have around 3 kind of special abilities. Whether you'd have 3 in single player or not, you're always going to have 3 kind of special abilities. So for my character, it is this, which does a little kind of wave and that pushes people back. There is the charge, which is special to the Vanguard, and there is this kind of boom, smash the ground ability, which allows you to obviously push people back. What wave? I will admit I'm not the best at this game, but I always find myself, this is why I hate the field of view, I always find myself hating the fact that I always get someone behind me somehow. I'm always sitting here, you know, fighting someone over there, and then there's always someone like down there, over there, that I've walked past, but because it's so close to my character's taking up literally like a third of the screen, I can't actually see the enemy, which does annoy me. Oh shit. I do realise another thing, they've made the grenades that the people toss at you very, very slow. And that's the reason for that is obviously because the characters are very slow moving. It's not as refined as Gears of War's. Hold on, let me show you something. Love that. It doesn't work that often, but I love doing that. Now, it's very, very kind of slow, not as refined as Gears of War's cover system, but it does work. It does have a few little touches which I do like. You don't have to get off a wall and walk around if you want to get around. You can just click in the right stick and your character will slowly make his way around, and it's kind of cool and it's kind of awesome. It's meant to look very tactical, unlike Gears of War. Gears of War is supposed to be a very kind of, oh, someone's looking at me with a sniper. Yeah, Gears of War is supposed to be a very fast-paced cover-based shooter, and this is supposed to be a little more tactical, so it's a lot slower when you're doing things like this, and I just realised there's someone there. You know, I'm just going to do this to him, if it'll actually let me. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't do things like that straight away, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, that is basically it. That is almost everything you need to know about multiplayer. It's very basic right now. It's only one mode, although I do find it very fun to do, very fun to play, and it is very kind of addictive in a way, unlike Gears of War's Horde, because it's a little more kind of tactical, it's a little more kind of fun to get on the cover, and unlike Gears of War, it does seem like cover is a very, very important thing on this. Like, I get in multiplayer and in other things, but in Horde, I've never really found myself wanting to be attached to a wall, unless even when the bosses have come in, I've always been dodging and rolling and wall bouncing out of the way. So I've never really found myself needing to be next to a wall. Oh, and here's another thing, like this is really annoying. You have to be very close to a wall to be able to slide to someone. And, you know, back here you have to roll and then you have to tap A again just to get on the cover. And then sometimes you roll at the cover and it does attach straight away, but that's very rare, and it's annoying to have that random factor whether it will or whether it won't. But anyway, I think I've shown you enough, guys. Let me just check how long this has been going on for. Yeah, that's about 15 minutes, so I'm going to cut it off here, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy this video, give it a like. You know, if you enjoy any of my other videos, please subscribe, because it really helps a startup YouTuber like me, and there's a guy right there punching me in the face, and I'm probably about to die. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and well, I'll catch you next time, hopefully.